This is your first meeting with us? Well, you're running for a
Record.
Kathy, how are you? Everything good?
Where do you want? I will have the, Swiss cheese. Where do you want it to be? Yeah. 9 grams.
Hi, what do you do? How are you?
Don't order for her.
Yeah, I heard the phone right now.
Yeah, wait a minute. Sorry.
I do before. That's the problem with having the insurance company, they do always do this. Well, until a couple of weeks ago, yeah. So we can slowly come back using a water around now, doing better. And it just seems like when, it's like, I give them our just target of
Shirley. Nice. We have,
I keep telling my wife, I just kept working on it, find out.
I have 14 viewers.
so should I go ahead, go out and log in?
I don't know. I'm
Just, I can.
not sure how much we do. Can you do me a favor though and turn on your sound?
Oh.
Can you hear it? Yes.
Thank you.
That's what I was wondering. It'd be good. I'll be back. Thank you.
Pat, should we answer it? Was that Chris?
Are you introducing the state?
Hi, I don't know what happened.
I
got a text from Margaret, and I told her before.
But are you introducing the staff?
Oh, okay.
If Gary's in.
I wasn't going on the planning.
But
I don't see
Pat,
anybody.
What? I'm sorry.
introduction of staff. Are you doing it or is Lynn doing it?
They'll introduce themselves, fine. You have to-
So I'm just gonna say.
Did you hear me, Pat? I don't see anybody.
I'm sorry, what did you say, Chris?
I can't see everybody.
Oh, okay, so let me turn this around. Is that now better?
We just need, no, let's,
I'm not sure how you want to turn this so she can see. She wants to see everyone.
who do you want to see? The people on the board or what? Let me do this. I'm gonna put my keys on top of my phone.
You want one of this?
Yeah, maybe.
I think it's better facing the other way.
Did you see my email?
That's how it all-
Did you see my email?
Yeah.
No.
So. Probably better. Yeah. but- Yeah. Still down, but it was up, well, I mean, it was up about 400. Wow, this thing is.
Okay. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, it's one of either you or me.
Probably.
Similar to Clay Battles, 1578.
That's my personal PC home computer. The line is Comcast. That's why. So,
Here, you can read it.
okay,
It's right here.
sorry about that.
Have you been going to
We went last Friday. We usually go once a week.
Oh, Mary. There's someone in there that. And he never covered his mouth. I just
Very
turned
nice.
myself off and I'm sliding
Thank
down
you.
going.
Anything Friday. We'll see. I've been keeping Tom home. He's 80, he's gonna be 89. So I've just been keeping him home.
Who's this?
Tom,
Her husband,
so I do all the running around.
At least 17, 18 that I'm aware of.
It's okay. So, can we,
17 people.
no problem.
which one? Okay. I'll,
Well, if you're gonna, if you're on there, you're gonna have to turn that off because it's a delay.
Yeah, you can turn it down.
Yeah, it's a delay. And so it's a significant delay.
That's all right. I had my volume off before.
I know, I had asked her to
That's all right.
Oh.
to help me figure out if the volume was working.
Do you think we can just go ahead and,
I think you have plenty of people, right?
well, yeah, with those people too.
oh, you get to count the ones that are on TV?
We have to.
Oh, no, I'm kidding.
Actually, you need to start the meeting.
You know, you want me to start it?
Yes, and then but I'm gonna do a welcome from here.
Do you want to do that first?
We'll let her start.
Okay. Thank you for being here. Those of you that are listening and those of you that are here. It is Tuesday, March 17th, 2020. We're here for our annual member meeting. And I'll turn it over to Pat.
Hi, just to let you know that, let me stand here where,
Remember?
okay, they're not gonna,
You're good.
6:20.
okay. So welcome to those individuals online. This is an unusual case, obviously, when we are doing this. But because of everything happening, we are trying to cut down exposure. But we appreciate you being online with us. We have a number of people in the room with us today also, but it's mostly staff with the exception one other member. This is not going to work. She's almost going to have to be on like just regular, not. Anyway.
Okay.
So anyway, we have our board today and a bunch of staff members, but thank you again. We ask you to use the chat feature that is available to you. That is to ask any questions. It is also to make any comments that you wish to make. It'll also be utilized for voting. So anyway, you want me to just continue with the invocation?
Yes.
Okay. So I figured that this is right out of Psalm 91, and this is very appropriate for today. You who dwell in the shelter of the Most High, who abide in the shade of the Almighty, say to the Lord, my refuge and fortress, my God in whom I trust. He will rescue you from the fowler's snare, from the destroying plague. He will shelter you with his pinions, and under his wings you may take refuge. His faithfulness is a protecting shield. You shall not fear the terror of the night, nor the arrow that flies by day, nor the pestilence that roams in darkness, nor the plague that ravages at noon. Though 1,000 fall at your side, 10,000 at your right hand, near you it shall not come. You need simply watch. The punishment of the wicked you will see. Because you have the Lord for your refuge and have made the Most High your stronghold. No evil shall befall you, and no affliction come near your tent. For he commands his angels with regard to you to guard you wherever you go. With their hands they shall support you, lest you strike your foot against a stone. You can tread upon the asp and the viper, trample the lion and the dragon. Because he clings to me, I will deliver him. Because he knows my name, I will set him on high. He will call upon me, and I will answer. I will be with him in distress. I will deliver him and give him honor. With a length of days I will satisfy him and fill him with my saving power.
Thank you.
Yeah, do we have any veterans in the room? Any veteran? Nope, okay. So if you please stand with us. Pledge allegiance to the flag. And to the republic which stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, liberty and justice for all.
Okay, introduction of board members. Pat Mason is our treasurer. Keegan. Corey Battles is our secretary, and Chris, hi Chris, is on the video. And I'm Kathy Zendel, your chair. All right, Horace, can you introduce, is there any supervisory committee members here?
No, just myself.
Or you can introduce yourself.
Horace McGrady, Chair of the Supervisory Committee.
All right, and staff, could we go around and introduce yourselves?
Shirley Langford.
You're up.
Christina Johnson.
Okay, thank you. Approval of last year's minutes,
Yeah.
I'll entertain a motion to dispense with the minutes from last year.
The reading of the
I'll
minutes.
move to approve the minutes from last year.
Okay, okay. Did you get that? Dispense with minutes and, okay. Chairperson and President's report. Pat?
Okay. Well, if I can find my big copy, but I can't have that in front of me. So anyway, yeah, we have an annual report. This annual report is going to be placed online also. And it gives financials, which I'm going to be going over in a moment, also the chairperson's and president's report. But we go through that. Moral values, strength, and foresight are a few of the qualities that stand out in the American experiment. These same attributes are among those that are practiced every day by Sun Credit Union. While this annual report to the membership rightfully communicates results and activities of the previous year, it is felt that we should also address the current safety and financial environment. Sun Credit Union has long had a pandemic plan in place, but we are also nimble enough to put into practice any new recommendations of authorities to protect our staff and members. Our name is our mission, service. This past year saw the introduction of a number of new or improved products and services, including expanded hours for phone and chat, launching a concierge position, upgrading our mobile banking application, and premiering a new website. Unity. Together we have strength. Our net worth growth of 5.48% is 7.7% above that achieved in 2018. What does that mean for you, the member owner? Confidence in knowing that your funds are prudently managed. The current circumstances dictate that you have the security that your funds are safe. Your continued recommendations to your coworkers and families are much appreciated and lead to our collective continued success. Neighbor, we continue to support our community in 2019. We sponsored the State of the City address by Hollywood Mayor Josh Levy and the annual report to the community by City Manager Wazir Ismail, and underwrote the Greater Hollywood Chambers Teacher of the Year Luncheon. We worked with the Leo Honors Business students at MacArthur High School to facilitate their participation in a financial fitness tournament. Once again, our sponsored team from the school made the finals in Orlando. We also sponsored activities with Chaminade Madonna Preparatory School. We also sponsored activities, Diamonds in the Rough after-school golf program for underprivileged students, and the Love Our Nation and Pearls Girls after-school programs in Dania Beach. We continue to be the private sector supporter of the City of Hollywood's Marshmallow Drop, which they may not have this year, they told me. The greater business community recognizes our work through board memberships on the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce, the Chamber's Education Committee, and the Davie Cooper City Chamber of Commerce's Governmental Affairs Committee. Our thanks go out to our exceptional board, supervisory committee, and staff, and as we look forward to 2020, we particularly wish to express our appreciation for your continued confidence in us. One thing I did leave out there, and that is Shirley is the vice chair of the Hollywood Chambers, vice chair or co-chair of the ambassadors?
No, I'm on the planning committee for the ambassadors.
Planning committee for the ambassadors. Okay. We'll just go on to the next. Okay. For the financial statements, quickly, our bottom lines are good. Last year, 2018, at the end of 2018, we were at about $86 million, $85,972,000. 2019, we're at $88.3 million. So we had that increase. And we had, for income, in 2018, we had $451,398 in income, and in 2019, we had $499,595 of income, so an increase there also. It's fun to report good news.
Thank you, Pat.
Yeah.
Supervisory committee report, Horace?
Come on over.
I should you speak loud. Thanks, sir.
Hi, my name is Horace McLarty, Chair of the Supervisory Committee. I'm an accountant with the City of Hollywood. There are 3 other members of the committee: Manny Marino, Assistant Police Chief, Patricia Williams, Accountant with Housing Department, and Chris Del Campo, Fire Marshal. One of our duties is to hire a CPA firm to conduct an annual audit, and the firm Ewart and Associates have done so. And the statements that Pat has read to you follow generally accepted accounting principles, and they're fairly and accurately stated as agreed upon by the CPA firm. We had another good year financially as assets grew, so we'd like to thank you all for your support. And I'd like to thank the staff also for their help whenever we ask them for anything. They're always very helpful and just a good staff. Thank you.
Thank you, Horace. Is there any unfinished business?
Can you see if there's any comments? Are you reading
Yeah,
comments?
I'm reading the comments. There is nothing.
Okay, hearing none, we'll move on to new business. Nomination committee, Barbara? And election of board officers.
This is different, that's for sure. Yes, I'm Barbara Jusino, and the nominating committee report is as such. In accordance with Article 6 of the bylaws of Sun Credit Union, the nominating committee, appointed by the Board of Directors, approved a notice and nomination form for those interested in submission of their names for consideration in the election to the board. There were 2 positions that required a vote for a 3-year term. Following appropriate posting, 2 nominations were received on a timely basis for the positions. The nominating committee is charged with considering the qualifications of the nominees on the basis of such criteria as, but not limited to, background with Sun Credit Union, experience in other financial institutions, interest in Sun Credit Union in particular, and the credit union movement in general, and other areas of need on the part of the credit union, such as employment, law, accounting, marketing, finance, or other areas of expertise as may be determined by the nominating committee. Following study of the nomination, the committee decided to proffer the names of Christine Blanthorn and Horace McLarty for consideration by the membership for election. And I want to thank Tammy Thornton and David Keller for their input. Thank you.
I'll entertain a motion for Chris Blanthorn and Horace McLarty on the, recommended by the nominating committee as board members.
I'll make a motion
Okay,
to accept. Chris
Thank you.
Blanthorn.
Second.
second, okay. All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Hearing none,
Well, wait a
do
minute, because there's going
We
to
should
be,
wait a minute just in case there is anyone online that might be opposed, but
can we put out a note to ask them to vote?
I did.
Okay,
I just said if they were to put a mention,
yeah.
but I haven't gotten any comments, so.
Yeah, if those of you that are online, if you could give a yay or nay, please, in your comments. Hello? How many people do we have on right now?
Because I have 21 viewers, but I don't have any comments.
Well, and there is a delay too.
There's a delay. So if we just wait a minute.
Quarterly. It's Christine. Kayla,
I got a yay. I got one yay.
find Christina, please.
I would move forward. I don't have any opposed.
okay.
Well, yeah, but I need at least 20 people to, there's 17 here.
Oh, we got two yays.
Okay, I need one more. One more. One more. Send in your contribution today. You don't want to miss out on this.
Why does that keep doing
Goodness, because I think it's her phone keeps dropping. It could be this too, because we're live streaming this.
I'm just sitting here not even breathing, so
No, we got it.
it just keeps going off the bed.
Can't she be the next one, the last one?
The 20s.
The yay?
No, this is including her.
Oh,
That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, Christina 17. Did you find her? Did you look in the office? Can you look in the office? We need one more vote out there.
okay, Fred, put it in. Say,
Okay, well, in the meantime, let me let you know that we are going to ask anybody that is viewing online with us, that even though we're not having any food or giveaways here, then we are asking you to email us at member service or member services, either one will do, at suncu.org, and you, along with the viewers, along with the people that are here, will be entered into a drawing for some gift cards. So it is going to be to your benefit. Ah, we made it? Okay.
Thanks, Janet Clark.
So anyway, just email us at member service or member services or at suncu.org, and just put in there that you are a viewer, and that we will enter you into a drawing. Thank you.
Okay, so it is official that Chris Blanthorne and Horace McGlarty are on the board of Sun Credit Union. Congratulations. Okay, next is service awards.
Well, we have a couple of staff service awards today, and one person isn't here, and she's not with us today. But anyway, that would be Taylor. She's not here. Sue Tilton, however, is. So Sue, this is her 5-year.
How many
Oh,
of
here,
us it for
here, you
Taylor?
can come on over here and there. Wait. Okay. Also, we're going to do this a little award ceremony at another time. But we also have somebody that's leaving the board, and that is Key Yang. So he'll be leaving the board, and so we hate to see him go. He's former. I like a board that's knowledgeable, and certainly and supervisory committee the same thing. But Key is former budget director. Not correct, for the city, and a very responsible position with that. It's always nice to have accountants and accounting type and budget people that can come in when the examiners are here. It's nice to have Manny Marino, the assistant police chief too, and especially when he comes in with a sidearm to meet with the examiners. So it's just kidding about that. But well, I'm not. He does, but it's not wrong. But anyway, so well, thank you, Key, for your service. And there's Manny. No, not just kidding. But thank you for your service.
Any other business to come before Hearing none, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
Move to adjourn.
Keith, second?
Second.
Okay, the meeting is, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, the meeting officially adjourned at 6:49. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you
So-
all for coming out.
We-
Appreciate it.
Yeah, we had one member that